mean, it's everything. It's why you come to Michigan. Some people, for me personally, some people remember that my first start was on way at Ohio State in 2018, and so this is kind of where I started my college career, from a starter, and so it means a lot to me. I have a lot riding on this game. I think everybody does in this team, and so it comes with the tradition, it comes with the legacy. So I think this game is something we've circled every year, and personally, it's a huge mark on the calendar for me, and I'm excited to get out there, show what this team has done, how much we've improved, and yeah, I can't wait for it.
Steve?
You get better in practice, and because of the people that you practiced against your whole career here across the line, and everybody looks mostly at touching Java because they have sacks. But talk about how a guy like Aiden and that whole group has helped make you better.
Yeah, I mean, I've been extremely fortunate throughout my time in Michigan. I think it's great defensive ends, great D linemen, and linebackers, and so I think the biggest thing for me is going against them constantly in practice. It kind of settles you down. When Coach Moore says every day, when you go against pass rushers, they're good pass rushers, they're great, but they're no 9-7. They're no 5-5, and they're not much better. They aren't better than the people you go against every day in practice. And so that's kind of a mentality thing for me. It's something that I can focus on. Every day I'm going against people that are great players. They're amazing players, and so I come out there every day. It kind of calms me down. It doesn't make me change my technique up too much. I know that what I do in practice is good enough to be in games. I don't have to do anything special, and so every day I just come in. I do my technique, I do my practice, and it works. Most of the time, of course, they beat me here and there. They're good players too. So, but yeah, definitely in that way sense, kind of calms me down, kind of gets me prepared and confident for the games.
Isaiah?
Andrew, yesterday, Kate said that he's not concerned as much with the Ohio State defense as much as the Michigan offense, and then Aiden just said that he feels like the defense isn't scared of their offense. So what is that a change in demeanor as you go into the game, and did you sense that there's a kind of calm?
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing that we're preaching this whole week is that we have to remember what got us here in this point. We have to remember what we've done in the past to get us this moment, to make this such a big game, and we can't change our style of play. Michigan football comes out, and we play our ball no matter who we're playing against. And so I think that's the biggest thing, is not game playing too much this game. Obviously it's a big game, it means a lot, but we have to play our ball in the end. And so I think everyone's recognized that, the coaches recognize it, the players recognize it. So we just have to know what we do best and what's gotten us here, and just execute at a high level.
Larry?
What do you see from their defensive ends on tape that has your attention?
I think they're great defensive ends. They're great players. They're really well coached. Obviously you gotta be worried for kind of the speed rush and everything that they do. But once again, like I said, in practice, when we go Michigan, I go against elite players as well. Aiden Hutchinson, Ojabo, Mike Morris, all those guys are really good players. And so while I'm beginning to study those guys too, I don't think I'd do anything too different from my technique wise compared to what I do every day in practice.